Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. After a chilly day out in the elements, there's nothing quite like coming back inside to warm up. Today, on day 28, we decided to make it an official cozy day. The mission: hot cocoa and board games? And let me tell you, it was the perfect remedy for the winter blues. The first order of business was, of course, the hot cocoa. Rare. We're not talking about some powder mix from a packet. Oh no, we went all out. Rich dark chocolate melted slowly into creamy milk with a hint of vanilla and a dash of cinnamon. We topped it all off with a mountain of whipped cream and a sprinkle of cocoa powder. Just the smell of it brewing filled the entire cabin with this incredibly comforting aroma. It was pure bliss in a mug. With our warm drinks in hand, it was time for the main event. The games. We broke out a few classics, and almost immediately, the friendly competition heated up. Liam and Payton were on one team, and their dynamic was hilarious. They were constantly engaged in this playful back and forth, teasing each other about their moves. Their arguments were so light-hearted, you couldn't help but laugh along with them. Every move was met with a dramatic gasp or a triumphant cheer. Meanwhile, on the other side of the table, Ciji and Chris were a picture of intense focus. They were deep in strategy mode, whispering to each other and planning their moves several steps ahead. They were like a well-oiled machine, slyly plotting their path to victory while the rest of us were just causing chaos. It was fascinating to watch their brilliant minds at work. And who was in charge of keeping everything in order? That would be Kasey. With a pencil tucked behind her ear and a very official-looking notepad, she was our designated scorekeeper. She took her job very seriously, making sure every point was tallied correctly and calling out anyone who tried to bend the rules, even a little. She was the impartial judge in our little world of tabletop turmoil. The afternoon flew by in a blur of laughter, strategic plotting, and playful disputes. The sound of rolling dice, shuffling cards, and cheerful shouting filled the room, creating this perfect, joyful bubble against the cold world outside. It wasn't about winning or losing. It was about being together, sharing a simple moment of happiness. These are the days that really stick with you, the ones filled with warmth, good company, and a whole lot of fun. Thanks so much for hanging out with us today. If you enjoyed our cozy game day, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss our next adventure. We'll see you in the next one. Bye!